Hey y'all, today we're going to be using the Grapple on the 24 to move some cross ties to build a raised garden. Not for veggie tables or nothing like that. It's for milkweed or monarch butterflies. So come on, ride with me and let's move some cross ties and some dirt. All right, the cross ties are moved and they've been placed, and what we did, this is just 3 cross ties, you know, the long ones, which is how long they are, and I took one and cut it in half for the ends, and you can arrange it any way you want to. I put the short ones on the inside of that to give this a little more width. If you need more room that way, then you put the short ones, butt them up against the outside of those, and you can move the long ones in a little bit. Now the next thing we got to do is put this landscape fabric down in the bottom to keep, or reed barrier, whatever you want to call it. Put that down in the bottom to keep the grass from growing up through it. So I'm going to put the camera down while I do that, because it's hard to put that down on a windy day and video it at the same time. And after we get that done, then we're going to put some dirt in. Once you get the landscape fabric in, what you're going to want to do is tuck it in against the cross ties as much as you can. And we weight it down with some rocks because it's a windy day today. And the reason you want to tuck it in as far as you can is once you start dumping dirt in here, you don't want to pull it over the side and then expose your cross tie. And that'll help hold the dirt in too if this thing's get full of rainwater. Alright, that's the first stretch of landscape fabric. Now we got this is what your raised bed, or our raised bed, looks like without the dirt in it. And we put the rocks in there to keep the wind from blowing it over the sides and everything. You just leave the rocks in there once you're done, because rocks come out of dirt anyway. Alright, let's go get some dirt. That's about the gist of it. Fill those boxes up with dirt and then you plant stuff in it. Now what we're planting in ours is called milkweed. But years ago we were sitting out by our pond and noticed a monarch butterfly, and I thought that was kind of odd for a monarch to be flying through. Never seen them here in the whole 20 years we've lived here. And my wife got to doing a little bit of reading and research. Got the little birds. Babies are getting out of the nest now. But anyway, she found out that monarchs like milkweed. So we didn't have a whole lot to begin with, and they ate it up pretty quick. But then they had laid eggs, and we had the little chrysalises, I guess that's what you call it. I'd ask her, but she don't want to be on camera. And she took them and she hung them up in different places so the chickens wouldn't get them, and the butterflies hatched. So we planted a little more milkweed the next year, and here come the monarchs again, and come to find out, we're on their flight path now. So been putting out a lot of milkweed here over the last couple of weeks and building these raised gardens and putting more of it in there, more around the pond. So we're on the flight path for monarch butterflies right here in our little corner of the world, which I thought was a pretty cool thing. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and when the monarchs come back, which we'll do a video on that too. But right now it's time to put the tractor up. I know it's a little bit of sunshine now, but we got a big old black cloud coming in behind us, and I don't want to get caught out in that again on the tractor. But I hope y'all enjoyed this very little bit of what I did. You got to see the grapple work, and you got to see me scoop and unload a bucket of dirt. Yay. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later.